Hello everyone, welcome to the Golden Screen Evolution YouTube channel. In this, then, and now video, we explore the evolution of the iconic Terminator cast. From the intense action of the original Terminator movie to the groundbreaking sequel, witness how players have transformed over the years. Join us on a nostalgic journey. Let's examine the unforgettable characters together. I would appreciate it if you subscribe and like before the show starts. Michael Biehn portrayed the character of Kyle Reese in the film, which was directed by James Cameron. Kyle Reese is a soldier from a post-apocalyptic future who is sent back in time to protect Sarah Connor, played by Linda Hamilton. In the film, Kyle Reese becomes a central character as he helps Sarah Connor, portrayed by Linda Hamilton, evade the relentless pursuit of the Terminator, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Reese and Sarah develop a close relationship as they face the threat posed by the futuristic killing machine. The character plays a significant part in the development of the Terminator series' overarching narrative, establishing key elements of the time travel and futuristic war themes that are central to the franchise. Born in 1956 in Alabama, USA, Michael Biehn is 67 years old in 2023. Earl Boen portrayed Dr. Peter Silberman in the Terminator film series. Boen portrayed Dr. Silberman for the first time in the original Terminator movie, where he conducted psychological evaluations of Sarah Connor. In these later films, Dr. Silberman continues to be involved in the narrative, especially in his interactions with Sarah Connor and other characters who are influenced by the presence of the Terminators. The character of Dr. Silberman, played by Earl Boen, adds a human perspective to the series as he grapples with extraordinary and seemingly impossible events that arise due to time-traveling cyborgs. Earl Boen sadly passed away on January 5, 2023. Lance Henriksen played the role of Detective Hal Vukovich in the 1984 film Terminator. Detective Vukovich is a police officer investigating a series of murders carried out by the Terminator. In the film, Vukovich is partnered with Detective Ed Traxler, played by Paul Winfield. They are both trying to understand the pattern of the killings and apprehend the mysterious and seemingly unstoppable killer, who is, of course, the Terminator, portrayed by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Lance Henriksen's performance added to the tense atmosphere of the film, as the characters attempted to make sense of the inexplicable events unfolding around them. Born in 1940 in Manhattan, New York, Lance Henriksen is 83 years old in 2023. Paul Winfield played the role of Detective Ed Traxler in the movie Terminator. Detective is a police officer along with his partner Detective Hal Vukovich. In the film, Detectives Traxler and Vukovich try to make sense of the seemingly random and brutal killings while being unaware of the futuristic and robotic nature of the assassin they are dealing with. Their characters contribute to the human perspective in the face of the extraordinary events portrayed in the film. Paul Winfield, with his strong acting credentials, brought a sense of authenticity to the role, and his performance added to the overall atmosphere of tension and suspense in the movie. Born in Los Angeles in 1939, Paul Winfield sadly passed away on March 7, 2004. In the Terminator film series, Arnold Schwarzenegger played the iconic character known as the Terminator, also referred to as the T-800 or Model 101. The Terminator is a cyborg assassin sent from the future to eliminate a key target in the past. Arnold Schwarzenegger first portrayed the Terminator in the 1984 film The Terminator, directed by James Cameron. The Terminator is a relentless and almost indestructible killing machine with a human-like appearance. In the first film, Schwarzenegger's character is sent back in time to kill Sarah Connor, the mother of the future leader of human resistance against sentient machines. In the later films of the series, such as Terminator 2, Judgment Day, and Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, Schwarzenegger reprised his role, often with changes to the story but retaining the basic premise. A cyborg sent to change the future. Successful actor Arnold Schwarzenegger, born in Austria in 1947, is 76 years old in 2023. Linda Hamilton played the character Sarah Connor in the Terminator film series. Sarah Connor is a key character in the series, and her role evolves significantly throughout the films. In the first movie, Sarah Connor is a waitress who becomes the target of a cyborg assassin, the Terminator, sent from the future. As the story progresses, Sarah learns about the future threat of Skynet, a self-aware artificial intelligence, and her son John's pivotal role in the resistance against the machines. In Terminator 2, Judgment Day, Linda Hamilton reprised her role as Sarah Connor. In this installment, her character undergoes a substantial transformation. She becomes a tough and resourceful fighter, preparing her son John for the future war against the machines. Her portrayal of Sarah Connor in Terminator 2 is particularly memorable for her physical transformation and commitment to the role. Born in 1956 in Maryland, USA, Linda Hamilton is 67 years old in 2023. Edward Furlong played the character of John Connor in Judgment Day. John Connor is one of the central figures in the Terminator franchise and has been portrayed as the future leader of humanity's resistance to the enemy. John Connor is a young boy who lives with his foster family, and his mother, Sarah Connor, is being held in a mental hospital due to her warnings about Skynet and the impending threat of the Terminators. The story becomes important when a new Terminator is sent back in time, not to harm John, but to protect him from an improved and more dangerous Terminator model. Edward Furlong's role as John Connor was well received, and his character played a crucial role in the film's narrative. Furlong's performance reflected the blend of vulnerability and power that defined John Connor as a character who would grow up to be a formidable leader in the battle against the machines. Born in California in 1977, Edward Furlong is 46 years old in 2023. Bill Paxton played the role of the punk leader in the original Terminator film, directed by James Cameron and released in 1984. His character is part of a brief but memorable scene early in the movie. In the scene, the Terminator, portrayed by Arnold Schwarzenegger, arrives in the present day and encounters a group of punks. Bill Paxton's character is the leader of this group. The Terminator demands their clothes, and a confrontation ensues. The punk leader and his friends are quickly overpowered by the Terminator, who then takes their clothes and assimilates into contemporary society. His contributions to the film industry made him a respected actor in the industry. Bill Paxton sadly passed away in 2017. Robert Patrick played the role of the iconic T-1000 in Judgment Day. The T-1000 is a highly advanced Terminator model made of liquid metal, capable of shaping, modify, and imitate any form it touches. He is sent back in time to eliminate John Connor, the future leader of the human resistance. Unlike the Terminator played by Arnold Schwarzenegger, which was a cybernetic organism with a metal endoskeleton, the T-1000 was a more advanced and sophisticated model. Robert Patrick's portrayal of the T-1000 was notable for its relentless pursuit of John Connor and its ability to morph into various forms, making it a formidable and nearly unstoppable antagonist. Born in 1958 in Georgia, USA, Robert Patrick is 65 years old in 2023.